Hello everybody, and welcome to MindCop. I literally just saw the demo for this game, or just saw the trailer, and saw it had a demo, and I'm like, I gotta play this looks awesome. Let's get into it. See, a content warning. Okay, content warning for everybody. You don't like any of these things, maybe don't watch. Yeah. With a gamepad and mouse keyboard, or even with mouse only. I love when I just don't have to do anything. I can just do this. I don't know why. Alright. Oh yeah, listen to that guitar. Oh yeah. Andre Garis. Good job so far. Oh no! Tuesday!
I had this dream the other day. In the dream, I wasn't a cop. I was some downtrodden thug who had to steal to survive. An officer caught me, put me in prison. But it didn't end there. They also arrested you and everyone else who was close to me. And we were all placed in the same small prison cell. We couldn't get out. But on the other hand, everyone else couldn't get in. And it was such a relief. I'm telling you, it was such a relief.
I can arrest you if you want me to.
Not yet, Linda. We have work to do.
Not yet, Linda. Not saying no, just not yet. We gotta do work first. Maybe later.
How much longer till we're there?
10 minutes.
What? We're in the middle of nowhere, and you're telling me there's a town here in the mountains?
Not really a town. Only a few houses, I think.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Interesting. Please just wait for us, Justine. I want to meet with the officer at the crime scene, then head for the police station in town and call it a day. Where you want me to park the car, boss? The Mindmobile?
Huh?
What? Can we please call it the Mindmobile?
Huh.
You'd have to pay me extra for that. Just leave it right here. Be surprised if anyone cared. Press and hold the mouse button to walk around. When the button is pressed, MindCop will walk towards the mouse cursor and stop when the button is released. Okay.
Huh?
Anything else? No. She gonna follow me? Oh. Okay. I know, I just wanted to test you. You passed. It's me, the MindCop. Opening doors. You'll have to spend time up front at this location. The time is shown by the clock icon. The timer will list the screen how much time remains. Okay. So, anything... Nothing. MC, we just passed the crime scene. I know, I just wanted to test you. Again, I'm still testing you. It's time to enter the crime scene. Anyone here? Hello? You're the MindCop, eh? I've heard so many tales about you. So I'm Officer Bartley. Welcome to Maryland Crater Camp. Linda, what color is his voice?
Oh.
It's blue. Blue. Blue.
Aha!
It represents calmness and responsibility. Excellent traits for a police officer. Could I get your full name, please? Sure. Kenneth Bartley.
Ah.
Greetings, Officer Kenneth Bartley. I am the MindCop, and this is my assistant, Melinda. Partner,
Huh.
I am looking forward to working with you on the case.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is this place? Mary what camp? Maryland Crater Camp. It's a tourist attraction centered on a big old rock thingy. Most people come here for hiking, but I guess there are some that come for the rock. We are pretty far off the track here. An hour away from the nearest town, eh? During the season, the people who work here also live here. It's basically a tiny settlement. It's the body upstairs. I'd like to take a look. Yeah, she's, yes, upstairs. It's over here. Oh, the stairs. I thought that was... Is that a coat closet or something? So, what's going on over here? Okay, so this is the bathroom. Anything over here? Seems not. I love how tall she is. So good. She's taller than the door frame. Look at her. She's got to like you do the little crouchy thingy to get on it. Like that's freaking awesome. Upstairs, the MindCop. Oh no! Ketchup. It's all over her, and she dropped her knife. Well, here we go. Press right click to enter inspection mode. Objects that light up in this mode can be inspected with left click. In more crowd inspection mode, holding left click. Okay. Nice inspection mode. Okay. Inspecting things costs time. Check the clock icon to see how much inspection will cost you. -2, -2, -7. I mean, like... Okay, so I can, like, examine a lot of things here. Oh, that makes me nervous. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is, like, settings. Mind surf mode. Okay. Colorblind mode. The game's in black and white. What do you mean, colorblind mode? What does that look like? Oh, it's for the minigame. Okay. I'm shade blind. Hopefully I won't need that, though. Let's see. She looks pretty young. Maybe in her 20s. There's some kind of mark between her eyes. Probably a birthmark. Multiple stab wounds to her stomach. So there's at least 3 stab wounds. Maybe more. Is she in a towel? Or is it like a jumper? Or something? It's kind of hard to tell. There's too much blood. Definitely bled out. The stabs didn't kill her first. Doesn't look like we'll waste a lot of time searching for the murder weapon. The knife is rather big chef's knife. There's no brand name on it. Probably one of the cheap ones. It was a frontal attack, so she definitely saw her attacker. However, there are no visible indicators of any kind of fight. No bruises, no broken fingernails. She has long fake nails, and they appear to be completely intact. If she did scratch the guy, there's a very high chance we'd find his DNA under these. Well, won't be an autopsy report for at least 2 days. Science boys always take their time with these kind of things. I feel like the trash is always a good thing to search.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Huh.
Handwritten note, it reads, "It's time, Blondie. $10,000. Pay up this weekend. Or else." Ominous. Let's keep this. Anything on her computer? Maybe? A desktop PC. Remove the hard drive and let someone search it later. It'll take a while to remove, and I don't have to do it right now. Should I remove it? I've already spent the time, the 2 minutes, might as well. Done. Yeah, ask Linda to look into this when we call it a day. Okay, I feel like that's worth it. Candles, jars. Anything in here? Have a look inside. Bunch of different lights. Electric lights, tea lights, all types of candles, a few candy bars. Okay. That's stuff. We found this in a trash can at the crime scene. It's a handwritten note that says it's time, Blondie, $10,000. Oh, pay up this weekend or else. I didn't realize it was. It's pretty freaking great. Where's the hard drive I just got? Is it not? Okay. Whatever. What's with the book there? Nightstand with an alarm clock and a small bedside lamp. There's a heavy booklet against it. Guideline for the wine simulator. Let's check the drawers. Sleep mask, earplugs, small cross, condoms, and pills. These are some strong sleeping pills. Oh, I thought you were... Okay. Okay, bye. I want to check that out, but it looks like I can spend the rest of my time on an overbill type of thing. First, mind surf and arrest. Always need to pick question first. Or 2 options will be available. I mean, I think he would have information that we need. But we'll wait a sec on that. I don't remember seeing anything downstairs, but let's oh, okay. Yeah. So, do your thing, Officer Kenneth. Bartley. What?
Huh.
Well, your thing. Tell me what happened. You're in charge here, yeah?
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm in charge. The chief is on vacation, so now I'm in charge here. So yes, I'm doing the thing, eh? Mind showing me your police ID real quick? No, of course not. Here. Well, this is her house. The Rebecca Goodman victim. Okay. Oh, I think it was a dress. Okay. Her name was Rebecca Goodman. Her housemate found her last night at 1 a.m. Oh, wait. Her housemate found her last night at 1 a.m. and I arrived here at 2 a.m. As I said, it takes quite a while to get here from town. The housemate said that she was still alive at 8 p.m. when he left the house. If that's true, somebody probably broke into the house during that time and surprised him. The forensic scientist they sent hasn't arrived yet. So apart from the housemate and myself, nobody's really entered the crime scene. Where's the housemate now?
Oh.
Staying at the hostel. I told him not to take a bed there until things are resolved. They're in charge of the hostel anyway. Well, Rebecca was in charge, I think. Adam is usually running the bar.
Huh.
Name's Adam? Yes, sorry. Adam Gray, I think. Did you have any enemies you might know of? I come here relatively often, so I got to know everyone who lives here by my name, but I don't really, actually know anyone. I've never witnessed anything but peaceful behavior. Do you know if she was in an intimate relationship with anybody? Or a regular relationship? Or a semi-relationship? There wouldn't be any witnesses. He would have said that already. Any relatives to contact? My parents live at the end of the street. I've been there the whole day trying to explain to Robin that her daughter has been killed. I don't think she got the message. Wait, what? I don't get it. What about the dad? Paul doesn't speak. He's in a wheelchair and Robin takes care of him, eh? Paul's condition. She, however, I think lives in her own world now. Basically, she's discussed other stuff from, but this will cost you time.
Ah!
I found this in the trash can. Reads, it's time, Blondie, 10,000. Pay up this weekend or else. Or else what? Doesn't say, it's just or else. Sure this is serious? You sure this couldn't be something trivial, eh? I mean, who writes threats like that? Well, she has been murdered, so this could be an or else I'll kill you kind of scenario. You've unlocked all three after the prologue, it'll be up to you what to do next, but for now, please continue with the mind surf. I don't have the time, though. MC, are you done? Justine will be mad if we let her wait for hours. Justine's always mad, besides she's getting paid for waiting. Let's just come back tomorrow. It's late. Your time ran out! Normally this would automatically end the current day, but you haven't finished the prologue, so you'll get some extra time. Be able to spend this extra time on inspecting the crime scene, but don't worry, you can come back tomorrow if you want to. Alright, I'll wrap things up. There's one thing I need to do still. Mind surf! Hell yeah. I am the MindCop. Okay. You can just watch for now. MindCop is slowly soon to its finish line. Ejection counter will count down to 0. Once it reaches 0, the target's mind will eject the cop and the mind surf will fail. Okay. Mind bolts will be shot at the brain in one of the 9 lanes. When a mind bolt hits the brain, it creates a tear and a mind cloud of the same color will emerge. Okay. Make 3 mind clouds in a line, you'll score points that will delay ejection counter and help MindCop reach finish line. Okay. Can I not? Oh, so it changes it. Each time you match 3 mind clouds, a mind bolt will be shot in the center of the brain. You'll always be able to use this to line up mind clouds in new ways. Or you'll be able to use this to line up mind clouds. You can move vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. Okay, how do I... Can I... Okay, but do I get to control anything? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I can rotate now. Okay. me. Cowabunga, man. Surfed. Okay. Welcome to the Sea of Thoughts. These 3 doors are your window into this person's mind. What you will see here can be a memory, but it can also be a thought or just an abstract manifestation of emotion. The truth door shows you something that is, at its core, a truth about this person. The lie door will always show you something that isn't true. And the uncertainty door sometimes behaves like the truth door and sometimes like the lie door. Okay. I'm just gonna go with truth. Because we're either gonna find out some because this is Kenneth. I think that was his name, Kenneth Barkley or something like that. I don't trust the uncertainty or the lie from him. I just think we should just see what truths he has. Oh no 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 no! Oh god, oh no, god no! Rebecca. Oh, he tainted the crime scene. Oh shit, oh shit! I should clean this up, right? Kenneth threw up at the crime scene. Idiot. There's a bunch of footprints in the blood. Let's see. Victims wearing socks. Are also these shoe sole prints. They aren't small, they're more likely to be men's shoes. Print shape isn't really all that helpful. Could be hiking shoes, maybe rubber shoes, or simply running shoes. I'm honestly not an expert on shoe soles. Anyway, I should memorize these prints. Someone other than the victim walked through the blood. Their shoes left these prints. Yeah, that's very helpful information. To know that the crime scene was fucking contaminated, Kenneth. And you didn't say shit. Yeah, that's his name, Kenneth. Yeah, Kenneth. What the heck, Kenneth? Okay. Oh, okay. So we have... Okay. I guess now we leave. Oh, I get to go through all 3? Okay, what's the uncertainty? Who are you? Me. I'm the killer! What? Oh, yes. I am the one who killed that poor girl. Oh, what a tragedy. Oops. Now I've told you, now I'm done for. Game over. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do to me? Eh? Seems you're shaking in fear. Shut up, eh? You gonna do anything? Is there anything you can do? Do something! Arrest me! Help me, please! Why are you talking to me? I'm not a person. Okay, so yeah, he's... you know, it's pretty fair, you know, that's a reasonable fear to have. But, I think you're in the wrong job if that's your, You have problems with that, you know what I mean? Like, not to be overly critical, it's a hard job. What the?
Oh.
You there. Nice MindCop costume you got going there. Now it's time to practice your moves. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Want to take a pic with me? Hello, good man. Welcome to the annual MindCop fan club meeting. Interested in buying a MindCop fan shirt? So you guys all really like the MindCop? Yeah, man. You don't have to be shy, not here. Here we all united in our fandom. Okay, I'm getting the gist of it. Showing our love for the man we idolize. Chatting all about the cool things he does. Buying neat fan shirts for only 25 bucks. That's what this is all about. Okay, cool. Bye. That was the lie door. Does this mean he fucking hates him? Like hard? Oh. Considering I didn't even see yellow. Go blue. Yeah. Arrest this man. It's really late. No more snooping around for today, okay? Okay, alright, fine. I'm trying. I'm leaving. I'm not done here. I have to be. Okay, Linda. I'm done for the day. We're leaving. No, sorry. Whew. 1 hour later, at the police station in town. You must be that MindCop fella. Pleasure to meet you. Amelia. With the big boss gone, and currently the one running things around here. It's my pleasure to meet you, Amelia. I'm the MindCop. And the lady sitting over there is my partner, Linda. Look, I'm sure you hope for a bigger station. But this place is actually overstaffed, considering how small and quiet it is here in Pineville. Anyway, if there's anything you need from us, just ask me, Wazowski. And if you need to arrest someone, feel free to use our cell. Cell, as in one cell, singular? Ah, yes, there's only one cell. What do you do when you have to arrest someone, but there's someone already in the cell? Well, it never happens. And in the rare case it does happen, we simply release the person already inside the cell.
Ha!
Jesus. I mean, we're talking about people who drank a little too much, not murderers. Well, maybe now we should be talking about murderers. Let's just hope that it's only one murderer. In books, it's usually one guy who ends up being the mastermind behind everything. In books. Linda, this lady's voice, what color is it? Pink. Pink. The color of affection and care. Amelia, would you describe yourself as a particularly kind and caring person? Nope. Gun stuff to look at the evidence collected. Click on notes icon to open notes menu. Notes keeps track of suspects, locations, and topics for you. Look at tutorial. Yeah, I already did all that. Amelia, what can you tell me about Officer Bartley? Kenny is pretty useless as an officer. But on a more personal level, I guess he's unbearable. He usually keeps to himself, which I like. Okay. What do you got for me, Linda? Recap time. Recap time. What's your feeling about all this? I don't know. She's pretty. I mean, the victim. Not the type you'd expect to get murdered in her own home. Really, what kind of murder would be more fitting with her type then? I don't know. Vanishing without a sign and being found dead in the woods years later. Okay, and you say I'm the morbid one. We're getting sidetracked. Either somebody broke into her home, or she knew the murderer and let them in. I can think of at least one other possible scenario. Let's not focus on conclusions like that yet. Tell me, what do you think about Kenan? I didn't like him.
Oh.
Why? I don't know. It's just his vibe, I guess. Seems like the type of guy you can't rely on, which sucks because he's a cop. Harsh. Is it? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Can I rely on you then? Of course, MC. You need something done? Yeah, search the hard drive, please. Alright, consider it done. You want to do some mind surf training? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, baby! When a mind bolt hits the brain on a spell matching MindCop will level up. This MindCop has higher levels than your matches to earn more points. Oh my god, I am terrible at this. Oh, I got a punch right there. Nice. Okay. Never mind, I'm awesome at this. So sup, bro. Sorry if that was too easy, MC. We're done for today. End of the line. I'm like, you don't get to peek. How do you feel? Great. That was good. Thanks, Linda. We can do another session tomorrow. Anything? Okay. Alright. I guess that's all we have in. I'm gonna snoop around the police station. Well, I had to try. I guess that's it for now. Maybe it's time I go to the hotel and call it a day. Okay, Linda, I'm going to the hotel. See you tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah. Listen to that guitar. We'll see the gist. I wonder what she does on her phone.
Well, I can certainly be too good at my job. If I stopped too much crime too fast, I'd need a new job, wouldn't I? Being too good at your job can be a huge problem, you know. If Robin Hood steals too much money from the rich and gives it all to the poor end up becoming the rich. And now my boy Robin would have to steal from them and give it all back to the new poor, formerly rich people, undoing all of his work. Until, of course, someday it shifts again. It's an endless cycle of Robin Hoodery.
MC, that makes no sense. He's supposed to stop when everything is balanced, and so are you. Your jobs would then become keeping the balance.
Yeah, I guess. But keeping the balance just sounds boring. Also, not being able to get wealthier than other people would fuck up society, wouldn't it? You know what's not boring? Crime and justice.
Justice. Oh, do we get to keep going? I thought it was going to end after day one. Oh, look, Linda. It's a proper welcome party this time.
Ha!
Hello, I am the MindCop, and this is my partner, Linda. Hey. Hey, good to meet you two. I've heard great things. I'm Joshua Donovan. You can call me Josh, that's what everyone calls me. The notes icon will light up whenever characters you question come up in dialogue. Hold right-click to quickly bring out your notes on them. I've heard you've already met Officer Bartley and... This is, I'm so sorry. What was your name again? My name's Mary Stacy. They sent me here to do forensics. I was on my way to the crime scene, but I thought I'd take my chance to introduce myself to you guys first. If I or the guys in the lab find something, I'll get back to you. Feel free to seek me out if you have a question or need my expertise. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you all. Are you an officer too, Josh? Oh, no, sorry. I'm the owner of the Maryland Crater Camp. That also makes me an employee of a lot of people living here, including Rebecca. Anyway, the terrible news is, of course, spread quickly throughout the camp. Tell everyone to stay at least 5 more days until we've hopefully figured out what happened. You must know the season is practically over now. Normally, after we have our little end-of-season party, most folks simply leave this place until next year. I can't make people stay forever, you know?
Aha!
That's quite alright. 5 days is more than enough for me to solve this case. Thank you very much for your cooperation. It's appreciated. Okay. That's good to hear. You already have a lead? I'm sorry, but if I did, I couldn't tell you. Just let me handle everything. Oh, and Mary, if I find any important evidence that needs further inspection from a lab, can I bring it to you? Of course, but one at a time, please. You'll find me at the crime scene. Is that all? Are we done here? Josh. No, I think that's all. Oh, if you haven't already, you probably want to talk to Adam. He's Rebecca's housemate and the one who found her that night. Officer Bartley probably mentioned this, but Adam will stay in the hostel for now. That should make things easier for you. Thanks. I've said all I can, but I'll stick around if you guys have any questions. Of course, we don't have to do that now if you have other things planned. It's up to you. I'm always available. For most of the day, you can find me in my caravan. It's hard to miss. 5 days to find the killer. To win this game, the killer must be held in jail at the end of the last day. Task is challenging. Don't be discouraged if you find it difficult to piece everything together. For those who enjoy taking notes, now would be a good time to start, but it's not necessary to enjoy the game. Okay. Arresting a suspect will always end the current day and cause the MindCop to drive back police station. Only one suspect at a time. In the station's jail cell, suspects will stop cooperating when they or their loved ones get arrested.
Huh.
Hey, Mary, suppose I got something I want to analyze in the lab. Can I give it to you? It's not really standard procedure. I suppose if you give me something you need a fast result on, sure. Give it to me and I'll bring it to the lab later. But only one thing, okay? It'll take a while to analyze something properly anyway. Something you got in mind? Not yet. Just good to know you'd help me out. Sure. Oh, so I got a good bit of time. I got 7 hours. Okay. Yeah, let's this guy knows everybody, so how can I help? Well, first things first, your name is Joshua Donovan, is that correct? Correct. Can I see your ID, please? Yes, of course, here. And you're the owner of this place, the whole place? No, some houses are in private possession. I don't technically I don't own the Bombo or any of the hiking trails. I do own the marketing rights for Bombo, but not the actual physical thing. When the devil is a Bombo? Oh, you don't know? Bombo is the name we gave to our to the volcanic bomb. It's our biggest attraction. Bombo. You seem pretty young for someone who has his own tourist attraction. You think? I'm in my 30s now, and I feel like my life is passing me by. What's the story of you becoming the owner of this place, and how long have you been the owner? I have some nostalgic feelings for this place, so I come by regularly. 6 years ago, Elliot, who was the owner at the time, told me that he was looking to sell the place. I don't think he had me in mind when he told me about it, because he was quite surprised when I told him I was interested. I earned plenty at my current job and had some inheritance money on my hands. I wanted to see what I could do, if I had what it takes, so to speak. He happily sold everything to me later the same year. Okay. Okay, I don't think the inheritance money really matters for what we're doing. Tell me more about Elliot. Elliot's Gabriel Cade's son. In case you didn't know, Gabe and Paul are the ones who built this whole place. Gabe and Paul are the founders of MCC. Okay. Elliot isn't currently at the camp because of a 3-day accounting seminar in Burluge that he's attending. Reached out to him and told him about the current events here at the camp. He told me he's coming. What's your relationship to Rebecca? Technically, I'm her boss, but honestly, I regard her as a friend. I'm not sure what she thought of me, though. She was kind of hard to read and unapproachable in a way. However, I think if she disliked me, she certainly would have told me. She had no problem telling people when they pissed her off. I want to say even with guests, but maybe it's more like especially with guests? Given her confrontational nature, I feel like the fact that we basically never argued must stand for something. What did you do on the night of Rebecca's death? I was at the barn with Anna. Met up at 8 p.m. or shortly after. We left at 1 a.m. There's nobody else with us, and I saw nobody else outside on my way to the caravan. Okay. Tell me he was hammering on the caravan door like a madman. Surprised it didn't wake me, but it's possible. I have a habit of sleeping with earplugs. And on top of that, I think I was also fairly drunk. I feel bad I couldn't be outside at that moment. Okay. Isn't it possible Adam killed the girl right after coming home? No way. I mean, I can't prove that he couldn't, if that's what you wanted to hear, but... Adam, I mean, I think he really loved her. Have you talked to him? He's devastated. Okay. Completely, utterly broken. Do you know they planned a road trip together? Did Rebecca have enemies, or can you tell me about Rebecca's parents? Did Did Rebecca have any enemies? I don't know, it's possible. She definitely wasn't afraid to make enemies, but I'm not aware of any tension between people of the camp. You in a relationship? I am, yes. My boyfriend lives in the capital. That's also where I'm usually at when I'm not here. Okay. Yeah, I have something.
Huh.
You know about this? We found this in the trash in the room where Rebecca was murdered. Oh, wait. We found this in the trash in the room where Rebecca was murdered.
Huh?
Oh, wow, that's something. Do you think she was blackmailed? Can you recognize the handwriting? Actually, now that you mention it, this looks similar to Sean's handwriting. I always go over his records for the shop, and they are mostly written by hand. However, that can't be true. It makes no sense to me. Should I ask him about this? Please don't. I'll take care of everything. Who's this Sean guy, and where might I find him? He runs our gift shop, among other things. He lives in the house right next to Bombo. Alright, yep. Yeah, this is one of those games, but I like clicking on everything, but this is a game that if I click on everything, I get in trouble. So he's next to Bombo. So we're... Okay, so... If I want to... I'd have to go to the right to find that gift shop. Okay. Already found out a lot of things. Josh bought MCC from Elliot. Gabe and Paul are the founders of MCC. Bombo. I find it funny when she walks around. Alright, oh, right, that's that. Whoops. Oh, no, no, please tell me it's saved. Oh, no. Continue, okay. See, we're good. Everything's fine. I actually did that on purpose, because I need to go this way. MC, where are you going? This is only... Oh, MC, where are you going? This is only a demo. You can't go wherever you want in the demo. Oh. Oh, okay. Nobody told me. Where can I go then? Only the hospital or back to Rebecca and Adam's house? What? That sucks. Linda, I can't work like this. Yes, this seems like a good use of time. A bunch of bushes and ivy plant that's climbing up the side of the house. This house was built fairly close to the side of the cliff. Looks like it's possible to go behind it, but I don't see anything noteworthy here. It's locked. Try picking the lock. I'm not good at this kind of stuff, though. Should I go for it? No, if you're not... Maybe I can find the keys in that. Yeah. Oh. Do I want to go back to the street? Should I make sure I did everything I want? Am I ready to leave? Yeah. If we find keys, we'll, Can I go in without... No. Alright, well, let's check out the hotel first. Whoops, that's not... How do I know which one's the hotel? I guess I don't. Is this the hotel? Seems that way. Oh, there's so much stuff going on here. Let's check out the laptop. Probably used by the receptionist. Doesn't require login. Should I take time to search for anything suspicious on here? A record of people's comings and goings sounds useful.
Huh.
Very well, let's open some folders. I couldn't find anything noteworthy. Great deal names, address, phone numbers, and guests are on here, but by nothing it means anything to me. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping we might be able to find check-in, check-out time, stuff like that, or any kind of guest activity we might know about. I made a note with rules using the hostel kitchen. Essentially, it's saying to leave everything the way you found it. That seems to be garbage. Where's the knife rack? I don't see any place for knives. Unless it's... I think that's a mini fridge. Or maybe, or just a drawer. I see no knives. Which is weird for a kitchen. Single-use paper towel. Oh. See, I feel like some of these should not cost... It should not cost me time to see that that's a paper towel. Linda, you alright there? Door's locked. That was a sound. What the... Wallpaper was sloppily covered with something else. I feel like this is a red herring, but they go turn the wallpaper. Sense to hide this. Who are you? Hello, officer. What do you want to know? Let's start with your name, and I'd like to see your ID. My name's Adam Gray. My ID here. Thank you. I am the MindCop. Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself. Do you work here at this camp? I do. Help out in the hostel and the bar. I also sometimes make my own absinthe for the bar, but it's been a while since the last batch. So you were living with Rebecca, right? Yeah, during the season I was staying in her house. After her parents moved out, she thought the house would be too big for one person. It was a good arrangement. Can you describe the events of Monday night to me? In order, and if possible, with estimates of when exactly things happened. Alright, once again, I left for the bar to meet with Josh at 8 p.m. Rebecca was home, doing some lead work on her lanterns. I don't think she had any plans for the night. She didn't look like it, and she didn't mention anything. When I arrived at the bar, Josh was already there. No one else was in the bar with us. Talked about some personal stuff and decided to go home at 1 a.m. I locked the bar and we both went straight home. Nothing was out of the ordinary. The door was closed. I assumed Rebecca was already asleep, so I quietly drank some water and went upstairs. When I saw her and all that blood, the knife, I immediately rushed to her, screaming. I was checking for any signs of life. She was very pale. I remember when I checked for a pulse, my hands were completely covered in blood. I think I blanked for a few minutes before I got up and finally called the police. I cleaned my hands in the kitchen sink and left the house to get help from Josh. I yelled his name and knocked on his caravan door for at least a minute, but he didn't respond. I resigned and sat in front of Rebecca's house to wait for the cops. I don't quite remember when the officer left, but it felt like an eternity. The officer told me to get whatever I needed from the house and move to the hostel from now. recognize the knife. From our kitchen.
Ooh.
Sure. And one big chef's knife, and it's not in the kitchen anymore, I'm pretty sure. Door was closed. Was it locked? Did you lock it? I don't lock that door. I guess you could lock it, but you need a key to open it from the outside anyway, so I don't bother. You were living in a house with Rebecca. What was the relationship the two of you had? Well, I didn't want everyone to know, so I kept this a secret from most in the camp, but we were a couple. At this point, it's probably an open secret anyway. I really don't want to elaborate, so if you could kindly not ask me about that anymore, it would be appreciated. Are you by chance taking sleeping pills? Oh, you saw them, yes. Care to tell me why you take them? I don't really know. It was a struggle every night without them. I'd lie down in bed and try to work out how to fall asleep, but it's like a puzzle I can't solve. Usually takes me hours, and I wake up the next day, I can't remember how I eventually solved the puzzle, so to speak. At least that's what it feels like to me. Anyway, these pills make it easy. I'll see about that when I mind serve you. Any ideas? Could have done this? No. I don't remember hearing about this, but yeah, let's look into this. Did you have plans to go on a road trip with Rebecca? Yes, I don't really want to talk about it. What about Paul's condition? Details? I don't really know details, and I don't want to say something wrong. I only know he had a terrible injury when he had that forest fire was happening in the camp. Okay. Should ask someone else about this. Show me your shoe soles. Yeah.
Aha!
It's a match. Wait, what? When you found Rebecca, you went up to her to check her pulse, right? Yes. Was there blood on the ground? I don't remember. I think so, yes. There was a lot of blood. I guess if I told you that you left footprints in the blood, you probably wouldn't deny it, right? What? No, I told you both of my hands were covered with blood. Yeah. You know about this note? What is it? Good question. A blackmail note? Use of Blondie here makes me think Sean might know something about this. Just a hunch, but I've heard him call someone Blondie. Okay, so I can't talk to Sean at the demo, unfortunately. But, it's not looking good for him. He said he didn't want to talk about the romantic relationship. I do want to know about his time at the bar a little more. Yeah, what'd you discuss and how much were you drinking? Both had a few beers. Josh was certainly a bit tipsy by the end, by a pretty high tolerance. We talked a bit about his life in the capital, and I asked a few questions about his caravan. I was thinking about renting or maybe even buying a camper trailer. Okay. I think that gives me a lot of the basic stuff. Let's mind surf. Look into your eyes and tell me what's in your mind. Mind surfing. We're mind surfing. Mind surfing. Mind surfed. Okay. So let's see. So truth. Okay. Rebecca. All right, uncertainty. Hey, Nancy. My name is You've been getting close to Becca. Don't worry, man. I'm happy for you two. You're seriously a great addition to this dull camp. He's uncertain about that. Thanks, Sean. Okay, so that's Sean. He's uncertain about Sean and his motives, then, it seems like.
Ah.
Okay. Like this guy. What a relief. Okay.
Huh?
Come on, pal, what's up? We're here for you, you know? You're one of us, and we're leaving no one behind, so you better get up, my friend. Let me give you a hand. So he doesn't feel like people are supporting him right now, then. That's why we must stick together, you know? Yeah, so basically he feels like everyone's not being very supportive in this time of need. They're not as one anymore. Even if they could be with the whole Rebecca's thing, they can't be because he doesn't know who killed her. Of course it is possible he killed her. The whole truth thing with the way it was, I mean, legitimately, still could point to that. I don't think so, but it's possible. Check his bag. Spacious sports bag. Yeah, look through some. Well, why does that take 2 minutes for me to do that? Whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that actually. Okay, that didn't load correctly, but I will wish list that. I'll go to the store and I'll wish list that. That was a pretty cool game. Really awesome characters, a lot of depth. Love the art style where it's like a little bit cartoonish, but like not so much that you can't take it seriously, the conversations, like everyone still feels serious. There's just enough whimsy, you know what I mean? Like it takes itself seriously, but there's like a little in there. The mind surfing minigame, pretty fun. Nothing crazy, but it's good. I think this game's main attraction for me is that I get to be the MindCop and do this voice and be the MindCop. And, as the MindCop, I get to solve crimes with my mind and with your mind and all of our minds. And I think that's fun. And, that's basically the long and short of it. Because, you know, who doesn't want to be a MindCop? So, with that, I'm just gonna leave it here. You guys should wishlist this game, check it out, see if you like it. It releases sometime in November. It's not out yet. I think, like I said at the beginning, the demo just came out today. But good game. Kind of excited. I'm definitely gonna play this at some point, I think, when I eventually get the time. What a commodity these days, right? But I will catch you all later, and I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.